Well, fellas, it's Saturday morning. I had a few extra minutes, so I thought I'd come to YouTube and see what's going on here. So I'm gonna go check the mailbox. Oh, 7 pieces of mail. Okay. The rules, huh? Did you buy my product? I only like to look at people who have bought my product. Otherwise, it's a waste of time for me to look at your guys' profile. Okay? It's a total waste of my time, which I do value. Do you guys understand that? So if you haven't bought the Plenty of Fish pimping product, why would I want to look at an average profile? Let me prove it to yourself. Prove it to you guys. I'm looking at the profile. No headline. The photo sucks major ass, and only one photo. You're wearing glasses in it. You look like a nerd. Their email or rules. What's all that circly, bubbly shit around your photograph? What the fuck you do to photograph? Nobody can see you. Then you're hiding behind glasses. Let's go down and see what else there is. See, it's like a waste of my time to even look at it. If you got my product, you would know how to structure it. You would have taken good photographs. It would look like an ad. It would sell. And then I could critique you and give you guidance on that. But getting you to the point where you would develop even a halfway decent one, I can't do that until you gotten the product. It would take interest in about me. I've already put up a loser video, and this goes in that same category. Sorry there, bro. Guys don't know how to do. You guys don't know how to do it. Very few. I did run across a good profile. I ran across a very good one the other day, and the fella did like me. When I got online, I found out about internet dating, so I researched it. That's what I do. I go into something, I read books on it. That's why I have so many books, on my bookshelves. I read, I absorb, I learn. So I learned about it and how to make it good, how to do it the right way. Most of you guys won't take the time to do that, and that's why your profiles suck. I'm sorry. You speak English and Russian. Aren't you Jewish? Email? Huh. Russian Jew. Okay. You do Tang Soo Do. I did Taekwondo for a while in my high school. Shuai Chow. That's something I never even heard of. Type of Kung Fu. Kung Fu, however you want to say it. Shuai Chow. Interesting. There's so many damn arts out there, it's not even funny. You rap in Russian. Huh. That might be kind of cool. See, you could have actually blown that up. If you could have actually turned this whole junk you got here around and made it look good. It made it stand out and sold yourself with it. Let's go back to the emails. Maybe my profile sucks, but I don't know how to make it better. Well, if you're not going to buy my product, then why don't you do the research yourself and learn how to make it better. Then also study marketing. You also want to study marketing because you want to turn it into an ad. Not just a profile, but an actual ad that will reach out and touch her mind and sell to her. Okay? Give me some direction on how I can make it better. Just did that. You want to learn about sales and marketing and profiles. You got to go into the profile thing with, okay, this is a marketing piece, so I've got to sell myself. Okay? Not just do a laundry list of stuff that most people do. Most people don't even do it in a laundry list style. They do it across like this, line after line. So people got to read that boring shit like yours. I like sports. I like sports like racquetball, basketball, ping pong, chess, martial arts. I'm individual of my own, very unique. You'll see it when you'll start talking to me. I like see, just line after line. Boring! Boring! My guys on my site who have gotten my product, they'll tell you. If one of them's on this channel watching this video, they'll tell you. Let's go on to the next one, marketing to freaks. Hey player, just a quick question. What's the best way to market yourself to freaks in the club? I already covered that just a few videos ago. Scroll down, there's a video, I think it's called something about freaks. Thanks for your help and keep it pimping. Okay, let's go to the next one. Sergeant Cracky. Hi player, I've been doing your workout for a bit now, and I've noticed that leg extensions, leg presses, leg curls are great mass builders for the legs. Yes, they are. But the problem is before I just did squats, now I do 3 leg exercises. By the time I've finished with them, I'm already exhausted and can't put in my full effort to the other exercises. Any tips? Keep going, you'll get better. Right now, you don't have have endurance. Keep going, you will get better. Okay? It'll get easier and you'll get stronger, basically. Excuse me. Spiritual training, yo player. Yo Max. What's up, cabron? Nope, that's a bad word. Sorry. I just learned that cabron is actually not a good thing to call someone. You know, you hear, you know, Mexicans calling each other that, you know, and clowning, but it's actually not a good thing. Thanks for your words of wisdom. You talked about a spiritual teacher called Stuart Wilde. I went to his website and found it very helpful. I looked around and I found 2 spiritual teachers, Jeff Klein, okay, and Eckhart Tolle. Ugh. Can you see the disgust on my face? You can't make a less masculine male than Eckhart Tolle. I refuse to listen to 1 minute of his voice. I made it almost 3 minutes once, I think. It's about 3 minutes, either 2 minutes or 3 minutes. And I was watching this video. He's not human. I believe there are people who are walking around, they're missing something. He's one of them. If ever there was those people believe in lizard people, he's got to be close to it, because I can't get a reading of any masculine male out of him. When I look at people, I feel them. And the feeling I get from him it just makes me cringe. I hate to put Eckhart Tolle down, but if he needs to grow some balls and be a man. Stop all that Zen, gentle shit. I'm not really sure how to trust because of your expertise in who to trust. So I think that's what you want to say. Because of your expertise in spirituality, could you tell me or could you recommend a good spiritual teacher who I can trust? Yes. The first guy, Stuart Wilde. He's up front and tells you he used to be a bloke. He used to be a millionaire in England. Hung out with the Beatles practically, type of thing. Turned around, walked away from it. You know how white folks do. They go to India and try to discover themselves and get all zenned out. White folks, boy. You guys are funny sometimes. But he sold all of his business, his property, everything, and tried to get all spiritual. And he did. And he learned some stuff. But he keeps it real. And that's why I like him. He doesn't put on no fake airs, and you know, he talks like a normal person. Let's go to the next one. Freaks who turn ticks. I'm not sure what that means. R-Man, what's up, Supreme? I know this total freak. She is one sexy bitch, and she has a boyfriend. You sound like you're crushing. That's one of my worst pet peeves, is guys who crush on other guys' girls, or got a crush on a girl. When you start your email to me that, I get a sinking feeling in my stomach. It just drops my entire energy. I was looking for a prawn escorting website and I found her. Oh. I was thinking of booking her so I can surprise her, but after listening to you, I'll put my money to better use. Good. So what do you call freaks with boyfriends who turn tricks? Tricks. Okay. You call them hoes. That's not a freak. That's a hoe. Plain and simple. All right. The wake-up call video response. Hi. Then he gives my name, which I hate. Keep up the great videos. Toastmasters is wonderful. You're in success. Well, thank you, Christopher. See, you got the full name, Christopher. I only got Chris. My name is not Christopher. And I've never liked the name Chris, ever. Even as a kid. I actually tried to go by my middle name, Alan, but... And next one is just these assholes who said, you know, you could do better with your channel. Subforsub.com. I never even clicked on the damn site. Marcus spam. Okay, I've got 4 minutes. When I got online, I'm the kind of person that as I said, when I go into something, I'm going to study it. I'll read books on it, and that's what I did. I do have books in my library on internet dating, which means I ordered them, I paid cash for them, I spent the time to learn from them. Most of you guys who are on YouTube, and this is known by the marketers, you're just here for some entertainment. You're the laziest fucks on the planet. You skip from video to video, and then you wonder why your lives are going nowhere. That's what you do with your free time. You skip from video to video, and I don't mean to insult you, but I'm trying to wake you up. Those of you who have the potential to wake up. Many of you will just skip beyond this. You keep doing what you do, blah, blah, blah. You're lucky you're young. You wake up, you'll be 30. Then you wake up, you'll be 40. Then 50. Think about it. Look how the last 5 years have gone by. Think back to the last 5 years, how fast they went. Like that. Another 5 years are going to pass. Right now, at some point in the future, 5 years just passed, and you're looking back on the last 5 years. So what will you have done with your time in that 5-year period? Will you still be doing the same thing? Get either on your cell phones looking at YouTube videos or your computers looking at YouTube videos? Or are you really going to make a change in your life? It's amazing how many people will not take the time to better themselves. It truly is, which is a good thing, but it truly is a small percentage of the population out there. And each of you guys have a choice to become that small percentage that does better in life or stay as the sheeple. So do not send me any more profiles unless you've gotten my product or you guys have no idea of how to construct a marketing profile. So I'm only going to look at profiles of people who have actually bought Plenty of Fish, okay? It's not worth my time. It really is not. I can't even describe to you what a waste of time it is. No offense to the rules. You're a cool dude. I like the fact you rap and all that kind of stuff. You got to learn how to market that to women. And you got to find a market for that. So if you think, okay, what girls would think that's cool? And then market to them. What do they like? This is how you design your profile. What do they like? Okay, what do they want to see in a guy? Make sure they see that, okay? That's how you do it. But you got to think and use your heads, fellas, and you got to be willing to do the work. Real photos takes time. I told my guys, take 100 photos. You might get 1 or 2 good ones for every 100, okay? Think about that. That's how much work it really takes. But it pays for itself in pussy.